The first operational stealth aircraft was a secret marvel known as the F-117 Nighthawk. It was developed in extreme secrecy in the late 1970s and early 1980s. It looked like nothing that had ever flown before. It was all sharp angles and flat black panels, earning it the nickname the Hopeless Diamond from its test pilots. Its shape was dictated entirely by the need to deflect radar waves. This made it a terrible aircraft from a purely aerodynamic standpoint. It was unstable and slow, with a top speed that was less than the speed of sound. It couldn't dogfight, it couldn't outrun anything. But it had one incredible war-winning trick: it was nearly invisible to radar. The F-117 was not a fighter, it was a stealth attack aircraft. Its mission was to slip through the most heavily defended enemy airspace undetected, and drop precision-guided bombs on high-value targets. These were the command centers, communication hubs, and air defense sites that formed the brain and nervous system of an enemy's military. By taking these out in the first hours of a conflict, the F-117 could cripple the enemy's ability to fight back, paving the way for conventional, non-stealthy aircraft to operate with much greater safety. It carried its two bombs internally to maintain its stealthy profile. For years, the F-117 flew only at night from a secret base in the Nevada desert. The world didn't even know it existed until the Pentagon finally acknowledged it in 1988. Its first major test came during the Gulf War in 1991. On the first night of the air war, F-117S flew into downtown Baghdad, the most heavily defended city on Earth at the time, and struck their targets with pinpoint accuracy. The Iraqi air defense network, which was supposed to be formidable, was completely blind to their approach. The Nighthawks flew mission after mission without a single loss in that conflict, proving the revolutionary power of stealth technology. The F-117 was a first-generation stealth aircraft. Its design was a radical compromise, sacrificing all traditional performance metrics for the sake of low observability. It showed what was possible, but it also showed the limitations. The future would require an aircraft that could combine the invisibility of the F-117 with the speed, agility, and firepower of a true fighter like the F-15. This was the next great challenge for aircraft designers: to build a true stealth fighter, an apex predator that could rule the skies without ever being seen by its prey. The ghost in the machine needed to learn how to fight. The lessons learned from the F-117 and the Teen Series fighters all came together in the next generation of aircraft. The goal was to create a fighter that was not just stealthy, but also a supreme dogfighter. The result was the Lockheed Martin F-22 Raptor, the world's first fifth-generation air superiority fighter. The F-22 is a masterpiece of aerospace engineering. It combines an extremely low observable stealth airframe with incredible performance. It can fly at supersonic speeds for long periods without using its afterburners, a capability known as supercruise. This allows it to cover vast distances quickly and engage or disengage from combat at will. The F-22's agility is stunning thanks to its powerful engines and thrust vectoring nozzles. These nozzles can direct the engine's thrust up or down, allowing the Raptor to perform maneuvers that are simply impossible for other fighters. But its real advantage is its brain. The F-22's sensors and computer systems are so advanced that they can fuse information from its own radar, from other friendly aircraft, and from satellites into a single, clear picture of the battlefield. The pilot has a godlike view of everything happening for hundreds of miles around. It is designed to see its enemies long before they can see it, and to destroy them with long-range missiles fired from its internal weapons bay.